Hey everybody, the Detecting Show with Johnny O. We're just getting the equipment set up here. We're going to try to do a live at the beach. Going to go ahead and get the machine warmed up. I'll give you a quick panoramic of where we're at today. Live at the beach. Absolutely gorgeous. The thermometer says it's about 30 something, but it feels much hotter. So yeah, I'm not geared up for the cold weather today, and I feel great. That sun's beaming. All right, let me take a moment and get the machine all tuned up. Try to minimize the interference here, especially on the live stream. Today's equipment, while we're getting warmed up, we got the Equinox 800, we got the long-handled sand scoop and the Garrett Carrot. We're almost ready to get hunting. So the noise sounds good. We'll do a quick ground balance in this area. We're going to start with the sand that's a little bit wet, and then we're going to move on hunting in Beach 1 with the Knox 800. Let's get the ground balanced out here. We got somebody in the stream. Welcome and good morning from New Jersey. Good morning wherever you are. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. All right, let's get started. Low tide was, I don't know, within the last hour or so. So the tide line's pretty low. Again, now that we've got some people in the stream, welcome. We'll give you a panoramic, let you know what we're working with here. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Interesting, there's a bunch of people looking for shells and whatnot on the beach today. So, and you can see there's a bunch of shells scattered around. And yeah, let's get started. Sensitivity's jacked up pretty well. We'll start at, we'll hunt at like 24. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring it down a notch. We'll bring it down to 23. All right, very good. Hey, Joe, good morning. From Indiana. Not too much beach hunting out there, but I bet you got some lakes, right? It's got to be early there. Let's see, you're probably an hour behind us, right? Are you Central Time, if I'm not mistaken? Or it might be, you might be split. You might be a split state, I'm not sure. Might be split between Eastern Time and Central Time. So very good morning, Joe. Thanks for checking in today. Do appreciate it. Lovely day here in New Jersey. The temperature is 30-ish supposedly, but it feels much warmer. Feels much warmer. Conditions are gorgeous. Conditions are absolutely gorgeous today. All right, we got a target. Scratchy. Sounds like a mid-tone. Showing it's a deep target, so let's see what we could do here. Take a scoop or two. See if we can't clean up the signal. Sometimes we just have to dig those iffy tones. All right, mostly showing iron now. Same time as you. Awesome. Let's see what we can find here. Try to keep the water out of our way. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Let's take a couple more scoops, see what we could do here. Signal cleaned up nice. Showing a pretty solid mid-tone now with a hint of iron. So we'll try to get it out of here. We'll see what we could do. Interesting tone. Interesting tone. I'll show you what we got here. It's getting a little more scratchy as the water fills in. Let's make sure we didn't pull something out of the hole first. All right, so there's still something in there. The water's making it difficult for us to get it, but we're not ready to give up yet. machine's going crazy because of the live stream. Isn't that lovely? Okay. Let's see. Now, I'm not hearing it now, the dynamic change, because there's wet in there. So we're going to try to re-ground balance it, see if that helps us a little bit. I'll try to ground balance it in the wet, see if that makes a difference. See if we could kind of even the playing field a little bit. Okay, that helps. All right, so the target's still in there. We'll try to get some quick scoops in here, see if we can't knock it out of here. 2 people in the stream. Good morning from New Jersey. Thank you for joining the Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. We're trying to get our first stubborn target. Our first target's a stubborn one. We're fighting the waves, and it looks like we have a nice little mid-tone with a hint of iron. Real life metal detecting, yes it is. Heavy digging, good morning from Ireland. Kehi Wilthu. If my memory serves me correctly, having a grandmother from Roscommon, that is, hi, how are you? In the Irish language, which she referred to as Gaelic. And I understand you guys don't call it Gaelic much anymore, but she did. Okay, we got our target. Let's see what we could do. Ireland in the house. Good morning, guys. Nice to have Ireland on the live stream this morning. All right, let's see. All right, our first target is junk, but it is a target. What is this thing? All right, so we have a, I don't know. It's a piece of junk. Looks like it was starting to form into something else. Maybe it's getting all crusty with something. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the metal. Let me pop it up here and take a quick look at it. Yeah. Looks like there was a, this thing's been in the wash for a while. And it looks like there's some kind of sea life or something or another trying to build a, go around it. Thank you, heavy digging. So there we go. Okay, we'll put this in the trash pouch. It's sharp, and we're gonna keep moving on. The bad news is it's a junk target. The good news is it looks like it was in the wash for a while, so there might be some stuff in this area. And it was a heavy target, so there might be some other heavies around here. All right, let's keep hunting. Give you another panoramic real quick, as the waves are trying to battle me for space here. Remember, the ocean always wins. But it's absolutely gorgeous here in New Jersey today. So, nice and hot. Awesome to have you guys here today. We're pulling the nations together. Indiana and Ireland in the stream this morning. And New Jersey, obviously, because that's where I'm at. Okay. Heavy digging. Do you find any, are there any Roman targets in Ireland? You guys, it seems like a big one. I'm kind of curious. I'm a little curious on this iffy tone, so I'm just gonna take a scoop or two. It's showing mostly iron. But my curiosity has piqued. So this might be something real ugly looking. But it's telling us the targets are here, so we'll take that as a good sign once again. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Nothing in the scoop. All right, let's see what this iron thing is. What time is it in New Jersey? Let's see. I believe it's right around 9 a.m. I believe it's right around 9 o'clock a.m. We changed the clocks here They do that over in Ireland, but we do change. I don't think it is. I don't know if you could see that. This is definitely not something you want in your foot. This thing is sharp, and if you stepped on it at the right angle, it would know. And we're gonna make sure it finds its way into the trash. So, all right, well, there's our iron target. Looks like a small shank. Okay, live at the beach. The detecting show with Johnny O. Here we go. So far, 2 junk targets. Doing our good work, cleaning up the beach. Live beach hunt, New Jersey. Well, all right, heavy digging with the comment. Let me see. The Romans never made it. The Vikings, okay. 1 p.m. All right, awesome. So you guys are, what? I got to do some math. 10, 11, 12, what, 4 hours? Okay, very good. Well, good afternoon to you, heavy digging. Yeah, so the story is my grandmother, she's from County Roscommon. So she was off the boat, as we say here in the U.S. She immigrated to Ellis Island when she was a teenager, really. And my family has had the opportunity to go back and see the remnants of her farm back in County Roscommon. And yeah, the foundation is still there, and there are still people connected to our family that own property in the area. Not that particular property, but we still do have family living in the area that my family has visited. I've never made my way over. So, yeah, great. Nice to have you. Always good to talk about the old country. All right, so this sand here is nice and hard packed. That's what we're looking for, and I got a target. Show you what I'm working with here. Looks like it's a mid-tone. And we're going to be fighting the waves a little bit, but that's how it is. All right, looks like we got about a 19 VDI here on the Knox. It's jumping around a little bit. Let's try to get our scoop in there and find it. Between 19 and possibly a mid-tone. Now I just hear iron, so we might have it out of the hole. Or not. Nothing. All right, it's one of those frustrating signals. We'll do a ground balance in the wet, see if that doesn't help us. And if I have to, I'll change it to beach 2, which might work a little bit better in the wet sand. All right, still in the hole. All right, looks like we got it out. All right, we'll see if we can get out of here, get it up on the dry. Team Lynch, beach detectorists, good morning. Worked late last night, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be out here for a quickie today. Working a frustrating target here. One of those hard to find ones in the surf. I don't know where it went. We had it. It was gone. Now it's back. Awesome. Thank you, Heavy Digging. Appreciate it. Heavy Digging, there's a couple people in the stream. If you want to throw up a link to your channel, that would be great. I'm here to support other detectorists, and I know how that goes because I'm new to this YouTube thing as well as detecting myself. So I could use all the support that I could get. All right, I think we got it, and it seems like it's something small. I'll show you. 19, it's a little jumpy. It might be something really tiny. Washed out. Looks like we have some kind of a small target. Super duper scratchy. We'll try to pinpoint it. See what we could do here. And Team Lynch, super warm out here today. It feels hot. All right. One of the Achilles heel of metal detectorists on beaches worldwide. We have a beach rivet. Yes, we do. So we'll put that in the trash pouch, cleaning up the beach. The detecting show with Johnny O. Absolutely gorgeous here in Monmouth County, New Jersey this morning. We'll do a quick panoramic. Team Lynch also lives in the area. Team Lynch Beach Detectorists, please check out their channel. They live in the area and we hunt some of the same beaches. We got together, can't remember if it was last week. I guess it was last weekend. Did a little beach hunt. That was nice, meeting up with fellow YouTubers, fellow YouTube creators, and fellow detectorists. That was a lot of fun. All right, looks like our hole was cleaned up, so we'll keep on hunting. Live at the beach. And it's an early, well, pretty early beach hunt. I haven't done a morning beach hunt in a while. Specifically the 5 a.m. ones. I've been taking a break on that. It's just been too cold. I don't have it in me right now. But when the weather gets nice and when the sun starts coming out closer to 5 a.m., I'll be hitting it in my sandals. I hate rivets too. And there's plenty of them. I had to ask on a live stream a few weeks ago what they were. I didn't know. And then Rusty Digger is the name of his channel, Dustin, another detectorist from this area. He told me that they're from the beach chairs. So that makes total sense. I myself a beach chair or two in my day, so I can strongly empathize. All right, I think we got another tone here. 6. Oh, could this be a dream signal? That is a solid mid-tone if I've ever heard one. And it's showing it's about 6 inches down. Of course, that is if it's coin-shaped or coin-sized. So it should not be a very deep target. Let's hope for something good. Still very well into the surf line here. That is a beautiful 6. You guys want to make a call? Make a call. Take a guess. Solid mid-tone. And it seems like it's not too small of a target, so. Live at the beach, the detecting show with Johnny O. Thank you for joining us on this live beach hunt. We love having company. Makes it so much more enjoyable. Yes, it does. What do we got here? What is this thing? Really? Is that what I think it is? Is that a crusty zinkin? Oh my goodness, I think it is. Let me take a closer look at it. All right, we have were they making zinkins back in 1983? I guess they were. That was a zinkin. ringing up a solid 6. That's a first for me, but I suppose there's a first for everything, isn't there? A 6. Wow. Oh boy. Zinkins, I like to call them trash currency, because that's what it is. Unbelievable. A 6. Zinkin on a 6. Put that one in the notebook. Here we go. All right. Well, maybe we have a coin line here. So I'll hit this area a little bit harder where I found the Zinkin, aka beach junk, coin trash. Call it what you will. 3 people in the stream. Thank you. The Detecting Show with Johnny O. We are live at the beach. Just found our first coin signal. It's a Zinkin, a trash penny. But we're going to work that area because those are the kinds of deposits we're looking for. First year Zinkin, Joe, thank you. You guys are just a wealth of information. I learned so much from you guys. I appreciate the feedback. First year Zinkin, 1983. Okay. Wow. All right, I'm going to do for those of you that have not live streamed with the Equinox, there's a lot of RMI issues, or RFI issues, I like to call it, radio frequency interference, which is right now, look at this, jumping all around. So we're going to try to do another noise cancel real quick. With the coil up near the streaming device. Sometimes this mitigates it, sometimes it does not. But all we could do is try. All right, we'll also turn down the sensitivity a little bit. And we'll hope it levels off. All right, here we go. The Detecting Show with Johnny O. Looking for treasure on the beach. So I'll start working that high tide line a little bit more, just because that's where we found our first coin. We got Heavy Digging in the house. He's in Ireland. He or she is in Ireland. Joe's here. And Team Lynch, beach detectorists from my part of the country, my part of the state. We're practically neighbors. One town over. All right, and the Equinox is being extremely jumpy right now, so I'm going to have to try to find another solution if I'm going to keep live streaming. So I'll try to hunt in Beach 2. See if that changes anything. It may not. Beach 2 is a little bit less sensitive. Do another noise cancel. And we'll do a ground balance. All right, see if we can't mediate the issue a little bit, because it is not pleasurable or effective metal detecting with a machine that is just going crazy. Sometimes we try to mitigate it and it works, sometimes it does not. All right, you're watching the Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach. Dealing with some RFI, EMI issues this morning on account of the live stream, so we'll see if we could keep it up for a little bit longer. Team Lynch, Park 1 or Field 1 at 15 kilohertz. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I've tried to hunt in those modes in multi-frequency, and it was always an issue on the beach, right? Always an issue. But I have not tried single frequency on the beach. So thank you for the feedback. We'll keep hunting for a little bit and see if it clears up. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yup. Yes, don't get it wet. Okay. All right, we're going to walk down the beach a little bit. Maybe the EMI will clear up down here. Could be positional. So we'll just make some wider swings. All right, let's try to mitigate this one more time. We'll get up on the dry a little bit. And we'll see what we could do. I've had issues with this part of the beach before, and EMI, for some reason, it's heavy here. It's localized. Okay, let's do this. Let's give this a try. Park one or field one? Let's try park one at a single frequency. All right, let's try 15 kilohertz. And we're still going a little crazy, but a little ground balance action. And, of course, a noise cancel. All right, where are we at here? All right, noise cancel. Yeah, thank you so much. Great feedback. You know, the live stream changes it so much. It makes it so much more difficult. 4 people in the stream, thank you. We're dealing with some EMI issues that we are trying to sort out. And we're going to go hunting on the dry, see if we can't figure this out in single frequency. Thank you, Team Lynch, for the suggestion. Turn it down to 19. EMI is no fun on the Equinox. That's a little bit more stable. Okay, let's give this a try. So we're hunting in a different mode now. We're going to try Parks 1 at 15 kilohertz to try to mediate some of that EMI. Because you cannot hunt with all the EMI. It makes it near impossible. Yes, it is. But we make the best of it when we can. I think a lot of it's localized, right? Because I can hunt with this thing in certain areas at near full sensitivity without issues. But other areas, no way. So we'll hunt on the dry a little bit, see how this goes. Okay, possible target. Possible mid-tone. Hunting in 15 kilohertz. See if we can give it a scoop and get it out of the dry. Still in the hole. All right, we might have it. Let's see. All right, we got something right here. A little bit scratchy. Showing a mid-tone at 15 kilohertz, so let's see. Is it trash, treasure, or something else? All right, here we go. Looks like we got a shell casing, bullet shell casing. That's what it looks like to me, up in the dry. There should not have been people shooting here for a long time. Should not doesn't mean they don't. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. It's small caliber. That's what it looks like. It looks like a shell casing. All right, well, it's got the letter U on it. I don't see a whatchamacallit, a blast cap or whatever they call that top, but it looks like a shell casing. So, all right, well, the detector's working. We got that. We'll put it in the pouch, and we'll keep hunting. The machine seems to be holding pretty stable in 15 kilohertz. 3 people in the stream. Thank you. Please hit that thumbs up button. We're live at the beach. And we'll do a quick panoramic where we're at. Absolutely gorgeous day. It feels so warm. It feels so warm today. Supposedly the temperature is like in the 30s, but it does not feel like it. I know it's supposed to warm up to 50 today. All right, let's keep hunting. Let's see if our machine's gonna hold a little bit more stable now. All right, so we found a shell casing. That's an or what I believe is a shell casing. It's an interesting find. Looks like we got a piece of trash here. We'll pick this up too on the way out from a beverage or something like that. Try to leave the beach always cleaner than we found it whenever possible. And we'll keep on hunting. I'm gonna keep hunting in 15 kilohertz. Thank you so much, Team Lynch Beach Detectorists, for that suggestion. I'm going to go ahead and change the tones. So we will continue hunting in field 1. That's working. And I'm going to change the tones if I can. To 50 tones. All right, let's go. Got some iron targets here. We're not going to dig iron today. Thank you very much. Live at the beach. Trying the dry since we're having some pretty severe EMI issues today. We're going to stay out of the wet sand for now. I can't even speak. We'll try hunting the dry. See if we can find something good. A lot of iron. So there's targets up here. Not exactly the kind of targets we're looking for, but there are targets. See what we could do. Typically I don't hunt in the dry sand, but I have found good stuff in the dry. I definitely have. It's just when it's low tide, I usually hunt in the wet. All right, we got a tone. Iron, iron. Not digging iron. Looking for the good stuff. More iron, lots of iron targets. All right, that's a huge target in here, whatever it is. We're not touching that. Not looking for huge targets. Looking for small and shiny targets. Coins or jewelry. All right, here we go. The detecting show with Johnny O, live at the beach. AM weekend edition. Had to get out and get hunting. I needed it. Needed the exercise, certainly needed the fresh air. And today it worked out that I could sneak out early. So here I am. Slow down our swing a little bit. All right, well, we have a jumpy target here. Super jumpy. I don't even know what number to give it because it's all over the place, but I do hear a hint of a mid-tone in here, so let's investigate a little further, shall we? All right. I think we got it in the scoop. 23, 24. Hey, Marilyn. Good morning from here in New Jersey. Welcome. And thank you for the comment of I should bring my detector to the Philippines. I appreciate that. I've never been to the Philippines. Nor Asia, but that is a great suggestion, and thank you. All right, look at this. Anybody drink this stuff? What is this, flat tire ale? Bottle top. All right, well, we're gonna clean up the beach. Usually I find Coronas, so this is something different. Yes, the Philippines, I've seen a lot of like movies, you know, that kind of thing with shots from the Philippines, and the topography of a lot of areas of the Philippines actually reminds me of, you know, even like the way a lot of the houses are built in the rural areas, it reminds me of Ecuador in a lot of ways. It just, you know, it looks similar. So, absolutely gorgeous. And I did live in Ecuador for a while. I was there for a year, and I've made a lot of trips there. So, all right, let's do this. Cool. And I'm sure in the Philippines they have awesome seafood. No question about that. All right, so let's keep hunting. We're cleaning up the beach. We found our first bottle top of the day. Flat tire ale, or whatever they call that. So somebody's up here drinking beers on the beach. Might be illegal, but they do it anyway. Let's keep hunting. And we got Marilyn from the Philippines. So far we've had Ireland check in, and we've had the Philippines check in. Indiana and New Jersey. So we're globetrotting. We've done 3 continents already. Maybe we could get one more. Live at the beach, the detecting show with Johnny O. We'll do a panoramic, because here in New Jersey it's beautiful too. Yes, it is. And that's half the fun of just getting out here, getting out and enjoying creation, God's creation, and getting some fresh air, because I need it. Yes, I do. Therapy for me. All right, let's keep hunting. Team Lynch, thank you so much for the suggestion of hunting at 15 kilohertz. It is much more stable, my dear friends. And we're able to keep on hunting without throwing the machine on the ground and turning off the live stream. All right, possible target. Little jumpy. Now, it could be jumpy too because I'm not used to hunting in 15 kilohertz, so that might not be the most accurate for ID. So I don't know what we have going on here, but we're going to give it a try. PA Relic Hunters, a very good morning. Live at the beach, the detecting show with Johnny O. Great to have you. I assure you, you have not missed anything overly exciting other than the spectacular beach view this morning and the gorgeous weather here in New Jersey. I hope that the weather out in PA is just as warm and inviting. What part of Pennsylvania are you in, PA Relic Hunters? I am so tempted to try Beach 2 today. Again, just because I am so used to hunting in it and switching it up is, while it's holding stable, it's driving me crazy at the same time. So let's see if the machine's gonna be a little bit less bipolar and function. Pittsburgh, okay. Home of the Steelers. Welcome. All right, we're going to be daring. Beach 1 is holding stable. This is what I call cautious optimism, ladies and gentlemen. Cautious optimism is in the house. Maybe we could get back hunting in Beach 1. We'll do another noise cancel. Pittsburgh, PA. Great to have you. How far are you from Scranton, Pennsylvania? Approximately. Okay, so we did that. We did a ground balance, or we're going to do a ground balance. That's our next step. And this is real life metal detecting, so you get to deal with the rewards as well as the frustrations, right? This is non-scripted. Real life. Okay, well, we're stable. I'm not gonna risk jumping up the sensitivity too much because I'm happy where it sounds now. So we'll keep hunting the drive. We'll see what we could do. But we are back in Beach 1, ladies and gentlemen. The machine is deciding to behave for now, so we'll keep hunting with it. Up in the dry, why not? There's treasure all over the beach, not just in the surf. Slow down our swing a little bit. And thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate it. Nice to have you hunting along with us this morning. We've had several great check-ins from all around the world. Our metal detecting friends from all around the world. It's great to have you. 4 hours. Okay, that is quite a haul. All right, we got an iron tone up here. Not digging iron today. Thank you very much. Yeah, Pennsylvania is a really big state, really large state. I used to drive through much of it going to school in Maryland, and the overwhelming majority of my commute was Pennsylvania. All right, and our machine's decided it's going to act up again, so we'll make the quick switch back to what was working previously, which is Parks 1, and we'll keep hunting. Live at the beach, the detecting show with Johnny O. We're looking for treasure. Not yet. I know Team Lynch, they're going to be heading out soon, or I should say later today. I don't know if it's going to be soon. I have not seen anybody on this beach. I'll give you a panoramic. And I can probably see for about a mile in a 360 degree circumference, give or take. I'd be able to tell if somebody's detecting. This beach, compared to some of the other beaches, is not heavily detected. And I see something swimming on top of the water out there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's a shark fin. That is really neat. Oh, it just went down. That was really neat. Oh my goodness, that's the first time I've seen that. It didn't look like a dolphin. Usually dolphins kind of have that up and down motion. I saw it like a fin coming straight out of the water. I doubt you guys could see it on camera. Oh, there it is again. What is that? Let me see if I could zoom in. That's really cool. I don't think, yeah, definitely not a surfer. Hold on. Now this gets really bouncy when I do this, but there was something. I wish my hand was a little more stable. There was something on top of the water right there. I know that the seals are back. That was really cool, whatever it was. Might have been a seal. I don't know. I'm gonna look for a minute just because this is, you know what? There's more to life than detecting, as cool as that is. Sorry about the jumpiness. There was something skimming on top of the water out there. I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was like a shark fin or maybe a sea lion or a seal, whatever here. I don't know. Oh, I see something way out there now. All right. Yeah, I doubt you guys could see it. Plus, it's real jumpy. Sorry about the jumpiness. I'm not known for having the steadiest hand on the planet. But yeah, there's something skimming around the top of the water out there. That's really neat. I don't think it was a dolphin. I have been seeing dolphins lately, which is cool. All right, nice. Never know what you're gonna see out there. John, Jaws. I really hope not. Listen, it looks sizable. And it's still out there. I can see it. Well, I'm not getting in the water. Yeah, a lot of sharks. So here in New Jersey, again, our seal population has been on the rise. I actually did talk with a woman who's from the area, and she was out hunting for sea glass and whatnot, and she actually did see a seal on this beach. So, you know, with the seals come the sharks, right? The great whites in particular, because that's their food source. So, you know, more bait, more fish. Awesome. Awesome on the soon. Maybe I'll text you guys. I don't know if you guys are going to this beach or another beach, but we might be back a little bit later in the day. So if you guys are around, I'll at least say hi. All right, here we go. Let's hunt for a little bit longer. I'm having a great time out here, but not the most productive day as far as detecting. And of course, you know, doing a live stream, as much as we love it, it does make detecting a lot more challenging. So, but you know what? Like I said, I like getting out here and hunting with you. That was really neat. I can't get my eyes off the water. I still see, looks like there's two of them now. Whatever they were. Wish I had some, wish I had a pair of binoculars or something. A looking glass. Bird. I don't think it was a bird. I don't think it was a bird. It looked too big and it fully submersed underwater. Don't think it was a bird. No. Looked like it went underwater. It swam too far away. All right, we'll do a little bit more beach hunting. The Detecting Show with Johnny O, live at the beach. Iron, iron, iron. Yeah, all types of predators. Okay. Yeah, and I imagine the stripers are in too. I don't know if they like to follow the bunker, right? So yeah, cool. Very cool. But like I said, I'm not getting in the water. So, and I don't see any surfers today. I just don't think the waves are up to their spec. Scratchy tone. Scratchy. We'll give it a try. Let's see what we got. We only have so many tones, right? So I am very impressed with the check-ins that we had today. The Philippines, Ireland, a few different states have checked in. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate your support. Please go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Do appreciate that. Working on a scratchy tone here, and it left. Oh, or did it? I find more fines in the wet personally. Team Lynch also heavily detects, probably spends more time detecting than I do. They can comment, but I generally find more stuff in the wet, within the surf line, like the high tide line and lower, generally. But I also spend a lot more time hunting that area, so there you go. But I'm going to let Team Lynch chime in for that one as well. I'll call them the resident pro in the house tonight. This morning, excuse me. All right. Got a funny scratchy tone here, real jumpy. Of course, I'm in 15 kilohertz, so it's a little different for me, trying to work this on the beach. Scratchy tone in the sand. The detecting show with Johnny at the beach this morning from New Jersey. We might have it. Let's see. All right, I'm just hearing iron, iron, iron. Let me cover this up. Cover this one up too. Always cover our holes. Picked up some trash so far today. Found I think it's a bullet casing, a Zinkin that was ringing up as like a 6, which is incredible. And we're checking out some marine life, whatever that is out there. So, okay, well, let's do a little bit more hunting. 3 people in the stream, thanks for your support. Please hit that thumbs up, that like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. All right. 7, 6. That sounds good. Deepest target I have dug on the beach. Anywhere for that matter. I'm laughing. I had on the beach, a full Corona can, a full-size Corona can. It wasn't full of liquid, but it was a Corona can, and it was probably down, it had to be down the better part of 18 inches. It had to be about 18 inches deep. In the sand, dry sand, and I think I actually think I have that on video. So, yeah, I think I have that on video. That's I can look for it and send you a link. Yeah, but it was deep. I'm estimating it was down about 18 inches. All right, so we got it out of the hole. 6, 8, a little bit jumpy now. Could be a dream tone. Could be a dream signal. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out what this is. All right, let's get it up. I think we got it in the scoop here. And that was using the Equinox 800 PA Relic Hunters. All right, so we had Oh boy, here we go. Look at this. This was a 6. LBI, awesome. Happy hunting out there. Find some gold rings. All right, we got a piece of beach foil. And we're actually going to wrap up the stream. We've been doing this for about an hour. And I am done, D-O-N-E, done. This has not been the most exciting hunt, but then again, all of them cannot be. So we'll give you a quick panoramic real quick. A quick panoramic. And we're going to say, you know, this has been another somewhat exciting episode of the Detecting Show with Johnny O live at the beach. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so and hit that alert bell. This way, whenever we do a live stream, post a video, etc., you will be one of the first to know about it. So I want to thank everybody who checked in today. Philippines was here. We had Ireland check in, state of Indiana, New Jersey, and PA. So we covered quite a bit of terrain this morning on this live stream. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And, you know, please feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns or other things. And, yeah, guys, leave the beach cleaner than you found it, right? So, again, this is the Detecting Show with Johnny O. I'm Johnny O. And as always, happy hunting.